Welcome to uEngine. This is James Hong from uEngine. Today, I'm going to have a brief introduction to BPM and uEngine project. Here are the contents. First, we'll start from what is BPM, Business Process Management, and application areas of BPM, and the open source BPM solution by us, uEngine. So, what is BPM? Normally, we say these days in every corporations and every types of business areas, we say the chances lie in process itself. It is the basic concepts of BPM. Let me ask you a slight question. Are your business process important? Then, if yes, are your business processes ever managed? We see all the ERPs or IMS, SMS, groupwares, KMS, even BBS and databases. We have been normally utilizing and adapting these kind of all the applications, software programs through and by utilizing in our normal business areas, and we know all these concepts. But here are our tasks, the when and who and what and how to utilize and integrate these all the softwares and applications we have been using in a very efficient ways. That's the concept of the management of business process. So in this page, I will explain about what is business process management itself. You see the people and the BPM and the IT applications on the left side of the page. That BPM is located in the core part between the people, the organization or staffs or employment, and between IT applications, as we have seen with the former pages. So business process management is, so to say, process life cycle management, which is systematic management of business processes, visualization of business processes, and the flexibility in the change of processes, and which is very kind of comprehensive business integration. We can say integration and automation of business processes, organization, and IT applications, which is very effective collaboration through sharing and reconciling the disparate processes, as you can easily see on the left side of the page. And finally, with the business process management, we can improve the continuous changes and improvements in our business areas by aligning processes with strategic goals. The BPM itself is connecting the people and IT applications in more efficient and integrated way for the sake of our organizations or companies profits or goals. We say the conclusion is the business process management is a software system to design, execute, monitor, and analyze the whole business processes and simultaneously integrate legacy systems. That's the core part of the business process management. So here are the products we have from uEngine BPMS Suite 3.0. I will explain the BPD, BPE, BPM, BPA, EAI, and additionally E2PM, the Enterprise 2.0 portal management. So let me progress. First of all, the BPD we say is the process modeler, the digitalization of work process, constructing human application work process into database in the form of process through GUI. You can easily see the process modeler, the left side of this page. You can see all the visualized process modelers, which is the process standardization and recycling, which can execute, be monitored, evaluated by multiple users once defined, which is the fundamental of future process innovation. And modeling based on BPML standard model, defining roles, variables, filtering, and events, and which is very easy to verify, and error checking. With all the modelized process you see on the left side, see all the processes of each work issues or each work items. You can easily see because it is visualized, because it has been not visualized beforehand. Next one is the process execution. Once you model the process, then we must execute the model, the pre-modeled process by executing digitalized processes directly without IT team support, allocating and controlling workload by predefined phase. Let's say work item reaches persons in charge, not vice versa. Through all the business processes, the work items automatically be endowed to the other employees or staffs. Those staffs or employees would not have any reason to find and search which work should be done, which work I should do, for example, which work he or she should do, because the work items are automatically being transferred by upper levels or by other comrades to themselves. Also maximizing synergy effects among multiple systems involved in the course of process execution. For in this part, you can see our another tutorial, so you can try and you can see how it is going on process. And we have work list, notice, scheduling calendars, generating process-based applications by connecting conventional windows with ease through page flowing. It is very flexible and very easy to see what's going on, what is the execution process. And the process monitoring. This is related with other pages. So it is the process monitor we call the BPM. It is to confirm previously unseen workflows through multiple viewers, notifying for immediate actions. That means it is visualized on every windows. We can easily see the process are going on, or it is not going well. And it is also needless to wait and write incorrect work process reports. And it can overcome work delay caused by in-house emotional political factors through transparent work control, because it is, so to say, easily monitored which works are being done by whom, or how much it is wasting time, or who are doing the work at the best results. For example, it is all monitored. And with these or through this process monitoring, finally we reaches to process analysis. As you see all the gauges and graphs after all the processes done, or after 1 year's business, you will see these kind of gauges, so that, so to say, it is analyzing core issues, for example, like bottleneck causes, optimum human resources performances, and customer CSs. You can see who has been, or which work has been done by whom in a very efficient way or not, so that all the staffs or employees can be easily compensated and easily can be evaluated, because all the data information are being seen on the process analyzer. You can easily surely change the graphics or adapt all the graphs with beautiful color matchings. You can easily flexibly adapt all these graphic things. And it is also based on analysis outcome. BPM lifecycle improves ongoing betterment of process by, yes, redefining conventionally designed processes, and based on OLAP, OLAP, built-in OLAP server, client based on MDX, ensure the dashboard based on JSR 168 portlet. It is our core part when all the processes are all calculated, gauged, and to be seen to upper levels or directors or executives or CEOs of certain companies or corporations, so that those employees are easily compensated and very you know fairly evaluated.